I teach one large course, so it's a 1,000 student course, which is a Gen Chem. And the other course that I'm teaching actually is a pretty small course this semester. It's usually a large course, but it's about 150 students this semester. And we use CrowdMark for grading. So everything is short answer, long answer format for both the classes. And the other thing that we use where there is some sort of peer feedback is we do live synchronous tutorials. So in the tutorials, students are assigned a problem, and every week or every second week, depending on the schedule of the class, when they come in, they actually have to present a problem to the rest of the class, or actually not to the rest of the class. It's a small tutorial size, about 15 to 20 students. So every week, one person from the group presents problem one, second person presents problem two, so on and so forth. Uh, and in Org1 and GenCam, I'm not able to do this because I'm not very proficient with certain programming methods. But my Org2 co-instructor is great, and she's come up with a way where students fill out actually a peer assessment form. So they assess the peers that they watched present, and at the end of the week, they all receive feedback from anonymous from their peers. And it's a good way to engage students, and it's also a good way to provide feedback. But the I would say the so I think it's a really good learning tool and something we would apply later as well. But the other side of it is that we do have students who uh, they have to learn how to give feedback as well, and there's not always enough time to just go through, okay, this is what you need to say, this is what it means. We give them guidelines, but it's difficult to apply it on a weekly basis. So students who kind of just want to say, oh, great job, they will say that, and we're not grading them for it again, so we can't stop them from doing that. So that, I think, is the other side of it. But in general, I found those to be really like a very useful tool. And I think, just echoing what Jasmine and Tamara have already said, is giving the students the ability to actually look at other students' work and see, okay, this was what I struggled with also, and you did a great job explaining it, or something along those lines is quite helpful.